Well, we're back. I've just changed the battery over so I can carry on doing this a little bit now. It'll be another segment, but it's just fade into it, won't it? There you go, that one's done, and that one's done. Now I've got to do this. Actually, that bit there could be done with this. There you go. That'll do, and I'll just give it a little cut. Need a little blade on here. Luckily I've got quite a few. So, right, same principle. Fill those little holes up with camera. So here we go. And basically get this one started. There you go. And what I'm going to do now is release that a little bit. That's it. And hold that like that. Do the same over here. The capillary reaction will get in there. It will melt into the plastic. Then do the same along the front, but I always do this. The good thing is the extra thin. This is extra thin, but that's the Tamiya extra thin. They're both extra thin actually. You'd thought the one would be called extra thin, but there is a difference between the two greens. So, and now I've got to go and do the bit bottom. Let it soak up inside. There you go. And that's being done just right. Now I've got a funny feeling I will have to start another kit to buy me over, and hopefully this will be finished for Flories. But if not, until the bits come, I'm going to have to carry on with another kit, I think, because I can't snip too many parts off. I could do, I suppose, but then again I've got to lumber them, so I thought, wait till you go. I can do that a little bit on B, that bit of a big tube, which goes underneath this. Oops, you can't see it. Which goes underneath this bit when I sub, like a big tank. So there you go, that's done. Right, we're going to do a bit of sanding now on this. Put that in, screw the lid on, and here we go. Nice rocking motion. I'll do one, and I think that's, you know, then we'll call it quits, and I'll do the other one off camera. I have got a scraper that's curved, but sometimes it's just nice just to sand. Good sanding, as Greg Wiley says, is one of my favourite things. And there have to be for this sub, because I've got a lot more sanding to do on the front portion. Going in here now with a soft one. And it does conform to the shape, being a Flories on the soft side. I do like the Flories handles. I know he's not doing them anymore, so luckily I've got a nice supply. So eventually I'll have to find some more. But I bought a packet of sanders with different grits numbered on them. So yep, that looks nice. And I'm going to do this bit. This side won't be seen because it'll be towards the sun, but I still like to make a reasonable job of it. You can see where it's not quite gone flat, but that's okay, just go in there again. I normally like to do water sanding because you can just get rid of the mess as you do under the tap. No, that'll do for that. Then we're going to do this side again. I could use a coarse one, but then you've got a lot of scratches to get out of it, and as this will be seen. It's nice just to let the sander do the job. Don't push too hard. As you can see, it's gone quite nice. There you go. I've got to just do that bit there. So that's a bit up and a little bit there now. So that was where that bit of glue was, and now, as you can see, the glue that was there, as the stain is gone now, so that's good. That's it. I'm going to do this one. So I'm going to switch off now because you don't want to see me sanding that one. Catch you later. Well, I'm back again. I've just found the bit we was looking for. These two bits, and it's actually E1 and 2, which is there. So I'm going to snip those off. One. I've done those, by the way. I'll show you there in a minute, but I've done those. They're quite good. I believe this is the diesel engine exhaust, going by what I could see. And that's done as well. So that's that bit. So, and then we need E7. Wow, that's quite close. I think that needs a bit of yep, E7. So there's E7. Definitely E7 there. I'm presuming that's a door. Oh, sorry. I'm presuming that this is a door. So there might be something in the PE that I'm going to have a look in a minute, but that's a door. So basically, exhaust self-closes once the engine's switched off. It just shuts off because you don't want water going down through the exhaust pipe down into the engine, do you? So towards the engine. So that's what I'm thinking. So. Yep, there's some handles. Oh, that's for the actual. Yeah, I can already see what these things are for, but I'm not going to take them off until I'm ready for them. So that'll be that. But these bits are okay. So now I've got to do a bit of cleaning up around this, haven't I? So I can come in a little bit nearer. Nope. For some reason it didn't want to work. That's better. Anyway, I'll stay there I think for now, but it's okay because I can see what I'm doing anyway. So clean that bit off. Sand that bit, clean that off there. That bit's alright. That bit's alright. Yeah, they're sand off nicely. Then you've got this bit to do, which is there. There. That was a good cut. These are good cuts as well. And then basically there's a bit there. Down and down. Do the same on the other bit. Done. So they're okay. So these two bits have to go together. Pretty obvious which way, really. And have they got the same as what the other things have? Right. Do they go together properly? Because if they do, oh yeah, there's a joint, right? And those moulding circles inside do not affect it at all, so that's good. That's good. So what I'm going to do now, get a bit of glue, put it over there, put it over there, and run the glue along here and along there. Yeah. And there. And then put them together. Thankfully this one doesn't evaporate as quick as the other one. Still see some shiny glue. There you go. I'm going to hold it for a little while because I haven't glued that bit. So I'm going to hold that now till it actually, so now I can actually start running some glue along it. That's it. Got that levelled up because I just see it was slightly out of level, but now it is. Turn it over the other way and do the same on this side. And yep, you can see the glue when I pushed it. You can see a bit of glue. Well, you can't, but you might be able to. I'm not feeling so bad today because my trips to the loo are finished. I just feel a bit weak because obviously having that problem for 2 days where you just keep going to the toilet isn't a good thing. So there you go. And tomorrow hopefully I'll be back to normal completely. Put the glue on the under side here. And you can see that it sucks the glue in straight away, so it's okay. Then go to this end. And the good thing I can run glue all around there. This is the other one now. I picked up the wrong one, didn't I? So it doesn't worry me because it does evaporate pretty quick and does dry pretty quick. Get that level, that's it. And then what we do, put something on here inside. Not worried about how much goes in there because it's nice to have a good bond. I'll put a finger mark there, but it doesn't matter because it'll be sanded anyway. Oops. Put that one on because I was using this one. Well, I think that's glued. Oh, biggest strength. It's going to be sanded anyway all the way around. Won't leave any bit of it unsanded. Sometimes on these big parts I do like to get a lot of glue on, but there you go. I think I've definitely glued it there. I suppose say you have to take it apart later to put it in there. Anyway, so that's done. So I'm going to call that quits for today. And I'll clean this bit up here quickly on this, and then we'll call it quits. We'll get it ready for cleaning up anyway. I think you've seen me sanding enough now for the moment. There we go. I'll start this end off in front. There we go, because this is one of these. That's going to be over around the circle again. And go in with the old smooth one, smooth side. Right, there's it. Come to this side. Got to do there. Find a place to hold it. Whoops. And I'm doing a different bit, but it doesn't matter. As I said, this isn't going to be fit that seen underneath, but I do like to clean it up just in case you can. Right, I've got to do this bit here now, which is across here. And we've got this bit here to do, this side. And that bit there. I should take these this sanding stick down later on and the other one to actually put it under the tap to clean all off. Goes back to basically near enough now. And that bit, because of the shape of the hole, this one goes that way I think, but I'm going to have to make the hole bigger. Yeah, it does, it goes down at that angle, so that's what it's done, like that, but further in obviously. I mean, I can cut some of it off anyway. Right, that's it then. That's it for today. I'm going to clean that one up and then off camera. And this will be the end of this update. So I'm going to upload this one tonight. So we've gone a bit further with us up in that way. Right, thank you for watching, and thank you my new subscribers. I think I had about 3 in the last couple of weeks. And I'm here 2 more, and I've got 2,000, which is a bit unusual for me. I didn't expect to get past 500 or even 100 come to that. Anyway, look, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one, and happy modelling.